¿Cómo se llama?
Antonio Montana. And you? What you call yourself? Me, I want what's coming to me.
Oh, well, what's coming to you, Tony?
Why should yourself, right? The world, Chico. And everything in it.
Alright, what's up vlog? Welcome to today's video. Today we are actually doing a mukbang with my boy David.
Yep.
So the idea behind this was to get the adult Happy Meals, but I guess we're late. We're late. We're hella late because we pulled up to McDonald's and they're like, oh, we don't, I guess they were out or something like that. And then we went to another McDonald's and they didn't have it either.
Same story.
Yeah, so we had to go with these Halloween edition Happy Meals.
We had to settle with these ones.
Yeah, so let's get started. What do you want to talk about, David? What's something that you want to start with?
Let's talk about these pails, bro.
So I heard the story behind these are...
they got a story behind them?
Yeah, these were actually a theme from like 2006 or something, like back in the day. And so they like decided to bring them back. So
oh shit, for real?
That's why it's like a Halloween thing, yeah.
Oh, okay.
So it's like they brought it back,
2006, fuck.
I don't.
So
back in the day.
16 years ago.
Yeah. I guess we're gonna start eating and just.
Supposed to be a witch. Oh, I haven't ate.
I haven't eaten.
I've been saving it for this mukbang, bro.
Yeah.
All I've been eating was trail mix and water. But I'm not drinking water. I'm eating trail mix.
Yeah.
I'm not eating trail mix. I'm drinking water.
Before we started this, you said you wanted to talk about why I've been in that Scarface.
Oh yeah, or what? I wanted to ask you a question. What I say? I was asking you earlier. You've been more into. You're in that Scarface, Tony Montana get money zone.
Yeah, like, bro. It's not even that. It's just like
Cause I've been I subscribe to Chongo, I watch his videos, and I see him doing his thing.
It's like a sign to me, bro. It's like so I bought this art piece of Scarface that I have in my room, and I rewatched the movie and it just kind of spoke to me. There's this one phrase where he says, first you get the money, then you get the
Oh, look at that.
Hey, yo!
You're sick.
You see what happened to him? Hey!
Hey, if I wasn't a nice guy, I'd
Come on, just don't pay for you. Come on. Come on, trouble like that. Come on.
Bitch.
What I try to tell you?
Lesbian.
What I try to tell you? This country, you gotta make the money first. Then when you get the money, you get the power. Then when you get the power, then you get the woman. That's why you gotta make your own moves.
So I was like, in a way, it was like.
Then you get the fries.
But just the story behind Scarface, just how the whole story goes, is pretty inspiring, to like.
Okay.
Tony Montana had that. He had that motivation, like I'm gonna be somebody,
Right. He had like that ambition. He had ambition.
He had ambition to like. Yeah.
And cause I know like sometimes people go for that. Like it starts to speak to them more, that Tony Montana character and stuff like that.
Yeah. I
say it speaks more to males than females. I never really got it. I didn't really sink into that I guess philosophy. You could say philosophy too as well, because there's people that like, if you want to look further than just the name Tony Montana or like the Scarface, and you want to look further, like it's, I guess, his principles and what he stands for that like speaks to people and shit. And I get why he speaks to people.
Yeah, bro. I feel like a lot of movies have that.
You got ketchup, bro?
Yeah, I'll go get the ketchup.
Oh no, you're good.
No, you're good. You're good. I'll get it. Yeah. So back to what we were talking about right now. I feel like a lot of movies have like messages that speak to you in a way.
Sponsored by? Nah, we're not sponsored. McDonald's. Sponsor us, you bastards.
Since we're in like the Halloween season, what do you have like any scary stories or anything like that?
Some scary stories.
Oh, so here, I'll start off. So where I live right now, it's in the middle of nowhere, right? When I first moved in, I was living by myself, and I swear to you, I feel like spirits were like trying to mess with me, cause they kind of knew I was alone. I started like hearing stuff, and like it was like crazy. Y'all gonna think I'm crazy.
They started talking to you.
No, not that extreme.
Like Chongo.
One time, I heard like a girl crying, bro.
Like Llorona or some shit?
Something like that. And I didn't want to panic, so I just locked the doors and I was like, this shit's crazy. You believe in ghosts or not?
Nah, I would say I don't really believe in ghosts. There's energies. Like, you could feel energy.
Yeah, I believe in energy too.
Cause I felt something before, and there was like a scientific explanation.
It's weird, like I feel like energy has a lot to do with like ghosts.
Here, let me tell my that time that some creepy shit happened. So me and my cousin were taking care of my uncle's house, and I'm in the living room, gonna knock out. It's been a while, so I can't remember. We had invited some friends, and we just did like a little, we're chilling, a little chill session and shit. And so it was time to sleep. I slept in the couch in the living room, and then I woke up. And when I woke up, bro, I woke up in the middle of my sleep. But I woke up, and I was like, I couldn't move. It was weird. I was on the floor. When I woke up, I was on the floor. I felt like I was like restricted. I felt like I was like tied, and I felt muted, like I couldn't say anything. And then if I felt like fucking as if like a shadow, think of like a shadow, like a hand shadow going on my body, like wrapping itself around me. And I think it felt like that was that thing that was like holding me down, like doing any movement and shit. It was like I was out of my body, and then aliens came out, opened the door. No, it's fine. I don't know how I fell back asleep, and that was it. And I just woke up, and then I was just like, I still remember that shit, like, cause it was so weird, like it was so odd. And then every once in a while, like I would be reading shit on the internet about like people with similar experiences, like articles and shit. And then that's when they were saying like it was something like in the brain, cause I feel like a brain has a lot to do with a lot of stuff. So it's just like my mind playing tricks on me, something like that. More or less. There's a name for it. I forgot what it's called. Paralysis or something like that. Something paralysis. Sleep paralysis.
What do you think about Andrew Tate and all that red pill?
I think they did too much. Banning him? You're not gonna agree with everything everyone says. I mean, they were feeling his pressure. I'm for like let's be objective, right? Let's be objective. There's people that would lie about his like some of the stuff. Like he would clear the stuff, and then I would see these people like try to like keep pushing the story, like, and he's already like cleared it. Like, you get me?
Yeah, like Sneeko, I've been watching for years, and his content's quality, bro. Like Sneeko's like probably one of my favorite YouTubers ever, and for him to be banned like that, I'm like, it sucks. It sucks not to see him, on YouTube no more. Yeah, and Sneeko too, he went to Twitch, and then he got banned there on there too. So I was like, oh shoot, like he's really being targeted from everywhere. It's part of life. Like, things are gonna change, and you just gotta accept it, flow with it. We're not the same people we were yesterday, like we're
no.
We're changing.
I was wearing different underwear, bro.
We're evolving in a way. We're getting better in a way. Like, I don't want to be a one-hit wonder, bro. I want my work to
like
be
Stevie Wonder.
I want my work to be like whatever I make is like, oh shit, that's dope, like quality,
Okay.
Cause like when a rapper comes out with one good song and then like he puts out another one and it's like, bro, that was your only good song, I don't want to be that person. I want to be the creator that like whatever I come up with is like, yo, that's fire, like,
Okay. So you want to think more through or something, I guess.
Yeah. It's definitely been a interesting year. I'm about to turn 25 in 2 months. So,
quarter century.
It's wild to think how fast time has gone. Shout out my boy, what was his name?
Tommy Guns.
Tommy Gun Studios.
How'd I say it in the fucking video? Tommy?
Yeah.
The way I pronounced it.
Fire artwork right here. We had to put it up just for it to make sense from the last video.
Connect it.
Before we end this, I want to bring out something I ordered. I've been waiting for this month for a while, so here, I'll be back real quick.
All right.
Talk to him, David. Talk to him.
Let me see. What can I talk to you guys about? How are you guys?
Our vlog. So here, I have a carpet that I actually ordered from my boy. Here, let me put up his name. Shout out my boy Rug Addicts. I had this vision for a while and he brought it to life. So he actually makes custom rugs. I'm gonna put his Instagram in the description. He actually delivered this yesterday and I really appreciate you for that. I think his name's Jesus. Shout out my boy Jesus for that. So let's open this up. Moment of truth.
2 hours later. 2 hours later.
Alright, so this is the moment of truth right here. Again, shout out my boy Jesus. Shout out Rug Addicts for this. This is, like I said, I had this in mind for a while and he brought it to life. So we got the 313 logo in a carpet here. David, hold it right there. Custom rugs. Shout out Rug Addicts. Again, shout out Rug Addicts. Shout out my boy Jesus. Shout out my boy David. This is a pretty dope little mukbang. I'm hella full.
Banging on you guys with a banger video, right?
Sheesh. That reminded me of my boy Brandon.
Oh yeah.
What is going on? It is your boy Brandon back with another your boy Brandon banger video. You already
Alright vlog, so I think we're gonna end it off here. This was probably the first mukbang I've ever done. I don't know if David had done this before.
I know, never done it.
Yeah.
Just seen videos of it.
Yeah, so I mean, I think it was pretty dope talk. Yeah, we'll probably do another one later on or something. Huge shout out to everybody who watched the video. Make sure you tune in next week, cause next week is gonna be something crazy that you will see in the next video. Yeah, any last words, David?
Don't judge someone when they're down, man, or judge them because they're down on their will, because you never know, like later on. I don't know, that's just how I think. That's how I think. You guys could think how you want to think. That's just me, bro. That's just it. That's just me. That's just, you got Chongo right here. I don't know what to say.
Alright, so we'll see you guys next time. Peace the fuck out. Antonio Montana.
Antonio Montana. And you? What you call yourself? I kill a communist for fun. But for a green card, I'm gonna carve him up real nice. Me, I want what's coming to me.
Oh, well, what's coming to you, Tommy?
Wash it yourself, man. The world, Chico. And everything in it. This country, you gotta make the money first. Then when you get the money, you get the power. Then when you get the power, then you get the woman. Your son made it, mama. He's a success. That's why I didn't come around before you. Let's get this straight now. I never fucked anybody over in my life. Didn't have it coming to me.
And the guys who want it all, chicas, champagne, flash, they don't last.
You finished? Can I go now?
You think you can come into my house with your hotshot clothes and your gay manners and make fun of us?
I only tell you one time. Don't fuck me, Tony.
Please, Tony. I call my lawyer. He's the best lawyer in Miami. He's such a good lawyer that by tomorrow morning, you're gonna be working in Alaska. Oh, no, shoot that piece of chip.
No, 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 no!
I work hard for this. I want you to know that.
I told you a long time ago, you fucking little monkey, not to fuck me.
Hey, who the fuck you think you're talking to, huh?
Everything you touch, on you, why do you have to destroy everything that comes your way? How dare you talk to me like that? What makes you so much better than me? What do? You do drugs and you kill people. Oh, that's wonderful, Tony. Real contribution to human history.
Go ahead. So tell everybody. Come on.
You want a kid?
Tell the world.
What kind of a father do you think you are?
Come on.
Are you gonna drive him to school in the mornings? Are you even gonna be alive by the time the kid goes to school?
You're dead, motherfucker!
You need people like me so you can point your fucking fingers and say, that's the bad guy. Hey, fuck you, man! Who put this thing together? Me! That's who! Who do I trust? Me!